It's Hoppy, and today we are going to be doing do-it-yourself den tips. So I have a space. So I don't know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get a small house because I want to have one. I don't have two. So yeah, I know what you're getting a small one. Yeah, but you can do some cool things with them. So I don't have any of these with them. So we can, you don't have mine. Can't really mine. So like, they're small. You can work some really cool things with them. So tips: find things that you like. And look at this. It's so nice. So look at styles that you think you're gonna like, especially for wallpapers. And if you like shoving a bunch of, now I'm not gonna say this is wrong. If you like putting a bunch of, if you like doing, I don't know, this, and then so like that, this, like, and then you have all this stuff smushed in one corner, and that's wrong, but try and make everything you smush in the corners match, because personally I think that's better. So no, I'm not going to criticize anyone, because people like to put a bunch of things in their den at once. So I'm going to be doing another greenhouse kind of thing. So obviously I'm going to want the walls. There's not, it doesn't go to us or anything, forest walls. And just do your best. And you want to put, for what you're doing, you want to kind of make things match. Like I might end up doing this, like I'm going to do the sky now. You kind of make things go around things. And if you need, some cool things. Rawr, come on. You need some really cool things. These are nice. So I'm actually going to buy this one. I'm going to go and get rid of this purple one. No. This one here, because I don't really don't want to have my pink one. And I like the sweet peas, so you want to kind of do what you think will match. Make it look nice and not huge. Like the casting lily is a big item, but you can make it work. If you can make it work that's good. And if you're trying to do like an overgrown greenhouse kind of thing, gotta hide it. And I would put this music in. And try to cover the walls, but remember, do what you like. But these are tips and tricks and things that I do. So if you're making really cool things, now members, I think they have a really hard time, some members say they have a really hard time decorating their den. I know I do. Because, they don't have a lot of options. still like, ooh, like I might end up turning this den to the 4 trees. Not nice. But you can kind of, hide stuff. So I mean, anything really works. So just go with what you think is cool, and make things look cool. Like here, and then I'll sneak to the front here again. Then you go here. And so make things that you want, and make things that you think look good, and don't let anybody criticize your dens. So if you like putting a lot of things in your den, you know what, that is absolutely fine with me. I am not going to criticize that, because that's how you like your den, not me. If someone criticizes your den, you can say, you like your den how I like my den, or I do like your den, but I like my den the way it is. Tell them, prove them that they're wrong. Like, these butterflies can be flying in the sky. It doesn't have to, it doesn't have to be how they like it, and I mean, it's not perfect. You can have a little turtle shell house with a little froggy hopping out of it. So, I mean, I know you can go into the store, and no one's going to call you rare or beta or whatever for not being that. So, if they do, then that's their fault, not yours. So, excuse me, if you aren't beta or rare, I encourage you to challenge yourself to make dens look just as fabulous. Because you can. You can actually have more space to work with, and your items aren't as hard to find. Think about that, people who aren't beta or aren't rare. I think that's actually a good thing, that you aren't that. You don't have the feeling to brag and say I'm better than you, because you aren't. Well, because they aren't. You are. Now, I mean, people call me beta. I don't actually agree. But, yeah. But, yeah. So, and I mean, look at it. I'm like, ugh, I don't want this behind here. Doesn't look good. Maybe I'll add these lanterns here. We just move this over here. This here. And maybe this here. And it takes work, and you have to find what you want and what ends up looking good. Like, this piping might look better when it's out here. You look better here. And the fence will look better here. And then, there's this here. And then there's a watering can with flowers in it here. So just go with what you like. I know you can see me rearranging things. So I just hope you guys enjoyed, and that you will leave a comment, like, and subscribe for more, and you won't let anybody else judge who you are, because you're you, and don't let anyone else stand in the way of being you. Because you're you, and that's perfect the way it is. And so are you. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And honestly, I don't like this. I just wiped my den. That's right. I just wiped my den. Kind of frustrating when you want to do that. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and join our productions today. And I also hope you enjoyed and that you decided that you're gonna be yourself and not let anybody push you around. Have a good day.